Buckle up, Buttercups, because we have some insane changes coming to Pokemon cards with Scarlet and Violet. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. You're watching the channel Dr. Applesauce 2. My name's Will. It's another beautiful day here in Texas. I hope you guys know that I love you, God loves you, and that there is an awesome plan for your life. Incredible news today. There are some massive changes coming to Pokemon cards when Scarlet and Violet comes out. And I don't just mean like new Pokemon and stuff like that that's going to happen with a new generation. I mean, they're actually changing the way the Pokemon cards are made. Lots of things that people have been saying for years they wish they would do to English Pokemon cards, they are implementing. This is absolutely incredible. We're going to go over some of these things. This is going to make Pokemon cards so much cooler. It's going to make them so much more fun to open. It's going to make them look so much better. Drop me a comment down below and let me know if you're pumped for Scarlet and Violet, and if you're excited for this video. Smash that like button and subscribe and comment below, and doing all those things helps the video so very much. So I was scrolling through my Instagrams earlier today, and I saw a post from my friend It's Pokédexter. If you're not following It's Pokédexter, you should, because his reels are on point and he does some great Pokemon history reels. That said, there are some significant changes happening to Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, and I went and did a little more research, and oh my gosh, there are some really cool things happening. So we're gonna jump right into it, guys. The first thing that's happening with Scarlet and Violet English Pokemon cards is something that people have been asking for a long time. They're doing away with the yellow borders and they're bringing in silver borders for Pokemon cards. This is amazing. So a huge complaint for the longest time, especially with the introduction and the reintroduction, I should say, of character rare cards, is the yellow border around the English Pokemon cards. It doesn't look as good as the silver border that Japanese Pokemon cards use. Look, check out this, what set is this from? So check out this Malmar right here, this Malmar character card. Yellow border, and then we have this Mimikyu right here with the silver border. The silver border just looks so much better and so much nicer, and I don't think anybody was expecting this, but Pokemon announced that from here on out, starting with Scarlet and Violet, Pokemon cards in the English sets, in the English era, are now going to have the silver borders, which is really freaking cool. This is going to look really nice. You can see right here with the Miraidon and the Koraidon, which are the two legendaries for Scarlet and Violet that we've all known about for a long time. They're going to have the silver borders as well, and there's other images out there of other English Pokemon cards with silver borders. This is huge news and really exciting. Next up is kind of an interesting one. They're eliminating the set symbols. Typically, you would see set symbols in the bottom corner of your English Pokemon cards, right? Whereas Japanese Pokemon cards, we'll get this Mimikyu out again, has kind of a set name right there down at the bottom, you know, the set number. They're getting rid of the set symbols for English cards with Scarlet and Violet, so it's going to mirror what they're doing in Japan. It's not something that's really going to affect a lot of us. It might make it a little bit easier to figure out what set everything's from, because it's hard to remember all the symbols, but if you can look at the numbers, you can kind of more easily figure out what set that's from, so that is another change as well. And next, sadly, MSRP will be going up from $4 a booster pack to $4.50 a booster pack. I know this isn't something everybody's excited about, but that's what's happening, and over time, prices just tend to go up. It kind of sucks, but it is a big change that's happening. If you guys are looking for a reliable place to order Pokemon cards from that you know isn't going to scam you, you have to check out Invasion Toys, the sponsor of today's video. Thank you so much to Invasion Toys for sponsoring the Dr. Applesauce YouTube channel, and for being a great store that people can buy their Pokemon cards and plenty of other collectibles and know you're going to get it safely, and know you're not going to get scammed, and know you're going to have great prices. Definitely check out invasiontoys.com. Also, download their app, because they'll send you notifications, like if rare things restock, and you'll get a notification before anybody else. Thank you, Invasion Toys, for being an awesome company that takes care of its customers, and if you're looking for a great place to get your English Pokemon cards, definitely go check them out and use code Applesauce, because you'll save 10% on your order. All right, there are some more changes, and these are pretty huge. Starting with Scarlet and Violet, every single booster pack will be guaranteed 3 foil cards per booster pack. We don't know exactly what that means. There's going to be 3 foil cards per booster pack. I would assume one of those foil cards is including a reverse holo, but that is a huge change, as well as they're getting rid of the non-holo rare cards. This is a huge change. So no more opening packs and getting a non-holo rare. Now, this could cheapen the fun of pulling a holo. Anybody have trauma from Champion's Path, where you just pulled a holo every single time and you got tired of pulling 20,000 Machamps back to back? But still, there will be no more non-holo rares, which is definitely an interesting change and is going to change up the dynamic of booster pack openings. And then it says every single Elite Trainer box will now have an additional booster pack and a full art promo. This is something that we've seen happening with the Pokemon Center exclusive Elite Trainer boxes, where you would get 2 extra booster packs and a full art promo. And then in the specialty sets like Shining Fates and like Pokemon Celebrations and stuff, you would get extra booster packs in the Elite Trainer boxes and you'd get a promo. Now it says every single Elite Trainer box will have, I'm assuming, at least 11 booster packs and a promo. Now I wonder if the prices are going to go up from $40 to $50 on those, and then from $50 to $60 on the specialty sets because the prices of booster packs are going to go up. I would assume that that will happen, so we're probably going to see an increase in price on the Elite Trainer boxes as well, but we'll also be getting some extra product in there as well. This is fantastic, incredible news. We have silver borders, we have MSRP going up, which is kind of a bummer, and we have no more non-holo rares, and we have the EX cards coming with guaranteed foils in every single pack with Scarlet and Violet. People were asking with V-Star Universe and Crown Zenith, how can Pokemon come back from this and make something better? Well, we're seeing indications of how Pokemon can even make it better when we're getting into Scarlet and Violet with new game mechanics, a host of crazy new things for when Scarlet and Violet releases in March of 2023. Drop me a comment down below, my friends, and let me know if you're stoked. And if you enjoy the video, make sure to subscribe and give this video a like. And if you're a huge Pokemon fan like I am, check that video out right there. I know you'll love it. And like I always say, find somebody to love and serve today. Be the change you want to see in the world. See you next time.